this morning, I want to get our week started by telling you some things that are really important to me. Here at the FayWhat's show, we call it FayWhat's on my mind. It's Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Yes, it is. Breast Cancer Awareness Month is held in October every year, and it aims to promote screening and prevention of the disease, which affects 1 in 8 women in the United States every year. And did you know that 1 in 8 women and 1 in 3 Americans will be diagnosed with cancer in their lifetime? 1 in 3, all right? So you, your friends, one of you is going to have cancer in your lifetime. I'm a breast cancer survivor, and October can feel weird and it can feel different for different people that have made it through cancer, that have fought cancer, that are still fighting cancer. You know, some people wear pink to celebrate, right? I'm a big supporter of that. Some quietly observe the month on their own. Some feel grief. Okay, you know, there's a thing about maybe losing somebody to the disease, and there's a lot of grief behind that. And some people just feel unseen or misunderstood. And honestly, I think I'm all of those things. You know, I am greatly aware that I am way luckier than most people. Okay. I found out about my breast cancer early. Okay. You know, it was vanity issues. I wanted to get a breast reduction. Okay. And you have to go through different things to make that happen. And through that, I found out that I had DCIS, that I had stage 1 breast cancer. And, you know, I found out early, so I was able to fight it. And I had to make a really tough decision that wasn't that tough. I decided to get a double mastectomy and cut the parts off of me that, like, you know, most people believe is what makes you a woman. And it had a lot of underlining shit that came with it, you know, and I know that I'm not the only one that's had to go through that, you know. I also know that, you know, I'm really lucky that I have a squad of people that like had my back and still have my back till this day, you know. My church, Unity on the Bay, my Cuban, I mean, that's the best nurse in the whole freaking entire world, you know. But I wish more people knew as early as I did, you know. Early detection is key. It's got to be paramount. So that's why I do this. And my Latinos out there, you, breast cancer is the most commonly diagnosed cancer among Latina women in the United States. That's your freaking sister. That's your favorite tia. Or it could be your mom. So here at the FayWhat's show, we encourage you to learn more about breast cancer prevention. Susan G. Komen for the Cure is a top resource. All right. Do something. Wear pink, okay? If you have history in your family, get screened. Go get checked out. 305 Pink Pack, they also do so many great things for folks in need. And with that, I want to invite you all to the Hotspots Gallery opening night of Breast Cancer Awareness Month, October 7th, 6 p.m. at the Hotspots Gallery. Dennis Dean is an incredible photographer, and him and the other artists spotlighted are breast cancer survivors and thrivers. So come join us, right? We will get, you know, the flyer will be all over my social media. Make sure that you see it and you join us there. Breast Cancer Awareness Month, okay? Maybe one day we won't have to have a month to remind people to get checked out. So that's it, folks. That's the FayWhat's show. I hope that you had fun. I got to say thank you so much to my bestie, Mr. Cal Gajraj, for joining me in bed. And also the amazing Glenn Weinzimmer for taking the time out and spending the morning with us here. What an incredible guy. You know, folks, I'm really passionate about trying to unite the L and the G in our LGBTQ plus community. I got to tell you, it's hard sometimes for us girls. But if we believe that we are one strong community, then we must support all the letters of our LGBT and Q+. We open every show with a nod to Mary Tyler Moore and That Girl's Marlo Thomas. This show is dedicated to a strong LGBTQ plus community. I just encourage you to be a little bit kinder, a little bit funnier, and embrace our tremendous diversity because it's what makes us so damn strong. So, did you enjoy the show? I know you did. So make sure to click subscribe so you won't miss any of the events, news, or interviews right here on the FayWhat's show. Ring the bell at the bottom of the screen, right there, so you'll be alerted every time we're live. You can also click on the Happening Out Television Network logo so you can see all of the shows on the most diverse LGBTQ plus media network. Find out just what we're doing to bring the L and the G together right here on the FayWhat's show. Get the week started with me.